Okay, so we are getting ready to go to the comic convention thing, and we have Adventure Time with us.
You're supposed to say, what time is it?
What time is it, guys?
Adventure time!
That's fantastic. You guys were so farly spaced out that I only got Tiara on that.
Oh, well, it's alright. She's the only one.
Right? She's the one with the sword?
Alright, how are we doing this, guys?
Okay. So we're going to take pictures now. See you guys later. And now the adventure has taken us to the Emirates Airline, Sky Buckets as we enter. We're inside! We're inside the bucket!
Oh.
It's okay. I wanted to do it.
I was really freaked out the first time I did it, and I'm like, okay, it's really smooth.
So you don't want me to stand up then?
No.
Greg, I will hurt you.
So I think that white building over there is the convention hall?
No.
Possibly.
Oh, okay, I don't forget that one over there. That could be it. I thought it was like the weird shaped one.
Yeah, maybe I should put my slippers back on.
It's not that one off to the right that's
Say it was
got
5 minutes.
that's got a giant line
He
outside.
said they're gonna have like signs.
Yeah.
There's a giant line.
Yeah, you see all those people out
What time
there?
is it? Because it doesn't open until 11 for people who haven't bought tickets, so.
There's a line.
I mean, if it's like close to 11, yeah. That's all they needed to have done.
Ooh, you can feel the wind coming in. It's awesome.
Huh?
So you can feel the wind coming in through the window.
Oh yeah.
Just waiting to get tickets.
That's one of the loudest cheers of the weekend, though. Ooh. Wow. So, over to you guys then. You've got these two great gentlemen here from this year.
It was left quite open for any opportunities for any spin-off series or movies. Do you think that would be happening, or would you like to do one in the future?
Contemplating here?
I think I've said before that I'd like to go back and discover Mordred again because I only had a year, so I sort of felt as I was getting into the swing of things, it finished. But I guess that I think the general consensus is that's it.
I mean, I always like to have done one where you saw Percival speak. Because, that would have been nice.
Maybe? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I think we'd probably be open to if it ever came around, but I think for now, that's probably it.
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter movie Merlin. Yeah, let's do it.
Right, lady here.
Hi. I was wondering if you had any favourite minor characters in the series?
Minor characters. I mean, Warwick Davis was kind of minor.
I thought Liam Cunningham as Rudy was great, and then they killed him, so it's like, okay. Yeah, Rudin, whoever Liam Cunningham, yeah.
We have a question from a lady here.
Do you have anything planned for the future? Like, what are you going to act in and things?
Well, I'm looking at buying a house at some point. I get a dog with a nice white picket fence. Plans for the future, I mean, just to keep working, I suppose, and doing good stuff is always the plan as an actor, I think. Alex?
What he said. The house thing.
Yeah, but a cat, not a dog.
I know, like, acting is so precarious as a profession, so just to continue working is probably the dream.
Okay, we have a question from a lady here.
Hi, just to say, me and my friends love you in Merlin, and also I just wanted to ask, what was your favourite scenes that you ever filmed?
I really liked all the snow stuff in the first 2 episodes, just because it wasn't snow and it was really hot, and it was actually like, it was just tissue paper. But yeah, that was my very first day on Merlin. We turned up to a quarry, and it was just sort of the size of the job, and that was my favourite scene. So.
There you go. Alex's favourite scene was rolling around in tissue paper.
It says a lot about me.
My favourite scene was probably a scene in an episode in series 5 where I think it was called The Dark Tower. It was the one where Sir Eliam died, and we had a scene where we couldn't actually complete it because we were laughing so hard throughout it. It's the one where me and Sir Leon wake up from a dream.
The Dark
Tower.
The Dark Tower?
I woke up and I could see clouds and a tower so dark it would cover the sun. And then Arthur says, "Ah yes, the Dark Tower." So that got into the favourite scene book.
We have a question towards the back, this gentleman.
I noticed you filmed at some very spectacular locations, including some near where I live. I was wondering which was your favourite?
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
I'd like to hear honest rather than a tactful answer.
Where do you think he lives?
Neath Abbey?
Neath Abbey? No, he doesn't sound Welsh. The caves? You like the sound of that? It's from Gloucester.
You live in a cave,
Here we
sir.
go. The caves.
In the Forest of Dean?
In the Forest of Dean. Loved it.
Thank you.
Smart.
Yeah.
And a question for this lady here.
Firstly, I just want to say thank you so much for a great show. But my question is, who is the most cheekiest person to record with?
Cheekiest?
Define cheeky. I'd say Rupert.
Rupert's pretty cheeky. I mean, Owen can be cheeky as well.
But then Owen's-
Bradley can be cheeky. I can be cheeky.
I can be cheeky. You're pretty cheeky.
Actually. But Rupert's pretty cheeky because Rupert's quite witty. So he tends to be cheeky than most, I would say.
Yes.
So let's go with Rupert as our final answer.
A question in the back.
First, I'd like to ask what it's like to work on a set in Merlin. Second, I want to be an actress myself. But I can only like
Over to you.
I'll answer the first one. What's it like to film
the
on the
first one?
set?
I missed it. I saw
First
it.
one
I
was.
missed the question.
Let's do this again.
Okay, so the first part was what was it like to work on the set of Merlin?
Right.
Great.
And the second part was?
I want to be an actress myself. Have you got any tips?
Right, for someone like herself who would like to be an actress, have you got any tips?
Okay, let's do the first one first.
The filming on Merlin was great.
Yes, the set's great. It's in the main set, like all the interior stuff is in a warehouse in Cardiff. Always someone from Cardiff here, bless them. And it's very cool. It's just lots of bits of wood on the outside, and then you go inside and it looks like it does on TV. It's just very cool. And then becoming an actor.
To be truthful.
Yeah, be truthful.
Work hard.
Work hard.
Learn your lines.
Yeah, learn your lines. I think we've covered it.
Yeah.
Okay, and move on to the next question, just at the back.
I was wondering if you guys were Merlin fans before you actually joined the show.
Honestly, I'd never seen it.
I watched bits and then saw all of series 4. So
before, or after you got the part? Be truthful.
Yeah, before. After when I got the part. So, but then became fans, right?
Yeah.
Next question.
And we're right down the front again, gentlemen. Right this side, hello.
Oh,
hello.
How does he move around so quickly? It's like morphing in different places. Here's what they call them, segue.
You're going to trade secrets now. Any other question here?
There was a lot of on-screen banter with the knights. I was just wondering whether there was...
shot.
Whoops. That's one less member of crew to worry about. Let's moving on.
Yeah, there was a lot of on-screen banter with the knights. I was wondering if there was any kind of like off-screen kind of pranks in the set.
Yeah.
Bradley was quite good at pranks.
Bradley was probably the biggest prankster, yeah.
I can't really remember. I never got pranked.
I once, me and a couple of the other boys always used to have these Nature Valley oat bars to keep us going through the day, and I kept forgetting to bring mine in, and one day I finally remembered to bring my box of Nature Valley oat bars. And I went back to my room to have them, and Bradley had found a lot of used Nature Valley oat bar wrappers and just put them all around the room to look as if he massacred all my oat bars. And I went no less than mental over this. That was a nasty prank. Because I like my food.
Apparently a lady here has just said to keep you going through the day, here's a Nature Valley crunchy oats and honey. There we go.
Thank you. Who's
that was a bit of product placement for you. Just goes to the show, it does work.
Who just gave me the oats?
Who was that? Where have you gone? You disappeared behind me. There she is. She moves fast.
Thank you very much.
I know she moved quickly too. It's catching.
They are amazing. I should work for Nature Valley and just advertise. They're so good.
You moved memory from Merlin. I love Nature Valley. Merlin, they get me right through.
They do.
And we got this lady.
Hi. You got to work with a lot of more experienced actors, so I was just wondering whether you went to anyone for advice or to talk to.
I've not really gone to look for advice, to seek for advice, but advice was always...
It's something you learn on set. Like Richard Wilson was amazing to learn off because he's been in the business for years, and just from watching him.
And we were lucky to have amazing guest stars as well, so even if they were coming in for maybe a week or a couple of days, like John Shrapnel and Lindsay Duncan and people like that, just amazing to have around the stories and anecdotes and stuff like that.
That's my input.
We got a question from this person?
Yes. Which character in the story Merlin would you like to play or would have liked to play, except one of your own? And why?
We talked about this on the lift on the way down, didn't we?
We did. We said that. Maybe the question we get asked at some point is, which other character would you like to play? And I always say The dragon. Because he gets that response, see? Always works, follow up that.
Gaius. Oh yeah.
Screw you, man. I got a nature valley bar. I don't care.
So, right, we've got time for a couple more questions, so we're going to go with this lady here.
Hi, I was just wondering, how hard was it to act such emotional scenes? Because you both had really, really emotional scenes.
Did I?
Yes. Yes, your scene made me cry. It ruined
Really?
Yes.
Jackpot. Was it hard to film? Well, if anyone's seen the outtakes of that scene, the answer is no, it was more hilarious. Because I just kept trying to kiss Owen.
It's just the fact that she said, the bit you didn't hear to that was, she said, I cried, it ruined Christmas Day. But you didn't hear that bit, and you went, jackpots!
That was the A.
Right, okay, let's see, we've got time for a couple more, so I'm going to try and get reached. There is a young lady I'm trying to reach, and she's very tucked away. So, the lady in green here, there we go.
Who would you prefer to sleep with, Gaius or Dragon?
Out of the mouths of babes!
What's slightly disturbing about that? You sound really young.
Sorry, how old are you, just out of curiosity? 9.
Is Mum there?
Yeah, Mum's right next to her. Mum just became like, boom.
Mum was like, go on, ask this is a good one.
Say this to them.
Wow, okay.
Moving on.
If you can get a bed big enough, I'll sleep with the dragon. I'll do it. I'll do it for Britain. Just not the same.
So we got one final question then.
Hi. Some of my favourite fictional characters are from the Arthurian legends, so I just want to say thank you so much for how you played them. I just want to ask, what are your favourite fictional characters in general?
Favourite fictional characters? Well, that could be anything, can't it?
I'm going to do a massive plug and say Dorian Gray.
Fictional characters. Oh, that's true. That could be Iron Man.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Massive round of applause for